Hello students, welcome to the CMSY 127 Microsoft Outlook course. My name is Stephanie Quintero and I am your lead instructor for this course. This PowerPoint presentation will provide you with an overview of the course process. Please review the Office Technology classroom hours for the semester. You may come to the classroom during these times to work on and get assistance with your course. Please review this slide information on how to log on to the computers in the Office Technology classroom. If you are a returning student to HCC, enter the username and password that you would use to log on to any computer on campus. If you are a new student to HCC, you must first create a password in order to log onto the computers in the classroom, as well as access your HCC email, Canvas, and MyHCC. Please take a moment to read the slide that covers the objectives of the course. This course will focus on various features of Microsoft Outlook, ranging from how to manage email messages and schedule appointments, events, and meetings, to how to create contacts and tasks, as well as customize the Outlook environment to suit your needs. Although there are no prerequisites for this course, Outlook is usually not a good choice for a first computer course. You may have difficulty with the course if you are not familiar with the basics of using Windows and lack file management skills such as creating, saving, and copying files. If you are new to computers or Microsoft Office 2016, consider taking CMSY 102, Beginning Word Processing, before taking this course. CMSY 102 Beginning Word Processing introduces you to various features and commands that are similar in Microsoft Outlook. If you wish to take the CMSY 102 course, please make this change through the registration office as soon as possible. For this course, you will need the full Microsoft Outlook 2016 software program. If you do not have this version, you may download a free copy of Office 365, which includes Microsoft Outlook, from the Canvas course site. You will need the Windows 10 operating system to run the Outlook 2016 program. A Mac computer, Google Docs, or older versions of Microsoft Outlook cannot be used since they do not contain certain functions and features that will be covered in the course. Please review this slide, which covers the additional required materials for the course. Along with the textbook, you will need to purchase the access code for the SAM, which stands for Skills Assessment Manager, online software program. This online program will be used as a supplemental learning tool in conjunction with the textbook. Please visit the HCC bookstore for various options for purchasing the textbook and access code. Student data files are needed for the work you will do in your textbook. These files, as well as other coursework files, should be stored on a flash drive, the cloud, or other storage medium. Student data files may be accessed within the Student Resources module of the Canvas course site. Please make sure to bring a photo ID when you come to take production exams. Please take a moment to review the grading requirements of this course. You will be graded on the following: 1% on the course overview quiz, which will cover the process of the course, 1% on the Zoom Q&A session participation, 8% on the SAM simulation trainings, 20% on the theory quizzes, 30% on the projects, and 40% on the production exams. You may always finish your course anytime before your course deadline date. Assignments may be submitted prior to their due dates. Assignments not submitted by the deadline day and time will be assigned a 0 grade. There are no extensions or exceptions to this deadline. When completing the projects in this course and the practice work in the textbook, you must choose one environment, either on campus or off campus. You will be adding information to your account that cannot be moved from one computer server to another. If you choose to work on campus, you will use your HCC student account. This means that you can use this account in the Office Technology Classroom, the student computer labs, or other computers on campus. You must use the full Outlook 2016 program. Even though it is possible to access your student account off campus using Outlook Web Access, this version of Outlook is different from the full Outlook version. Therefore, you cannot do part of your work off campus and part of it on campus using your student account. If you choose to work off campus, you will use your personal Microsoft Outlook 2016 account. You will not be able to use your HCC student account. You must use the full Outlook 2016 program. The Student Resources module of the Canvas course site, as well as the course instructions for Module 1, will guide you on how to set up your email account. Please contact me if you have any questions about these options. Where to begin? First, review the information and links on the homepage of the Canvas course site. Then, click the Start Here button, which will take you to the introductory section of your course site. It is very important that you begin with this section. It will cover information about the Office Technology Classroom in addition to the process of the course. Then, click the Modules button. Work through each module in sequential order so that you are aware of the important information regarding the course. Module 1 is where you will begin working with your textbook. How to progress through the course. Once you have worked through the preliminary modules, you may then start Module 1. Please review this module carefully. Pay close attention to the course instructions. These instructions focus on the reading and practice material to be completed in the textbook, along with supplementary information that will assist you in working through the textbook and the projects. Afterwards, complete the graded assignments for this module in SAM, which include Module 1 Simulation Training and Module 1 Theory Quiz. Complete Module 2 in a similar manner as Module 1. Then, complete the graded assignments for this module, which include Module 2 Simulation Training and Module 2 Theory Quiz. Then, complete Project 1 and Production Exam 1, which will cover Outlook Modules 1 and 2. Follow a similar procedure for Modules 3, 4, and 5. Then, complete Project 2 and Production Exam 2, which will cover Outlook Modules 3, 4, and 5. Please review the information on this slide regarding the theory quizzes and production exams. These items are taken within the SAM program. Note, there are practice production exams that you may complete to help you prepare for the actual production exams. Please see your modules for more information. Canvas messages that contain additional information about these practice exams will be sent prior to the upcoming deadlines for the actual production exams. This slide contains tips for success. The most important tip to remember is complete the textbook reading prior to starting the projects and assignments in SAM. This will allow you to complete these items with little frustration. Make sure to check Canvas daily for any messages and announcements from me. If you have any questions regarding the course, please see me in the Office Technology Classroom or send me a message via the Canvas inbox. Good luck and have fun with the course.